It makes me feel brave.
We're rolling again. Me too, or else it would be a very scary game.
It's really not, though.
I know, but like still.
Yeah. I agree.
He's hacking and whacking and slashing.
Wait, did you just start recording again out of nowhere?
Yes.
God damn. I'm not used to that. Hi!
You don't have to have an introduction. I can get up to the mic and be like, fuck you, it's Fallout Part 4.
Fuck you, it's Fallout Part 4.
I don't know what you just said.
Welcome back to Fat Hogs.
Yeah. Welcome back. Time to make some food on the show today.
Fat Hogs, Film Hogs, Hogged Up,
What is that?
Food Hogs? Did I say that?
Well, hey.
I don't really have a name for that one.
Hogged Up works pretty well for a drunk episode.
Yeah,
if
it
I
does.
do say so myself.
There's only like, what, 2 of
I don't know
those?
what I called the food thing.
Cooking with Cody.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what I called those. I might have called them like cuisine or something. I don't know.
Cuisine Hogs.
One weekend we should all do a Hogged Up.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
What did I call the, I said something about a hog
I
earlier.
feel like I'm using the fucking racing wheel right now. Okay.
We could do a Hogged Up and play, like an old 64 game. We could play, like, Mario Party or something.
Yeah.
Or something we haven't actually played yet on the
So
channel.
we played Mario Party already on Hogged Up at Pat's house.
We could do Tony Hawk
Yeah.
on Hogged Up. Shit, no, we'd have to turn all the music off.
I just call it
That's the best part
food.
about the game.
That's
too.
like when we
I
tried to
know.
play Cool Borders and the episode didn't work because of it. Cool Border! This game's really quiet without the music, actually.
That's the way I like it. I like the ambience.
Why?
It makes you feel like I'm actually in the game. I immerse myself.
Why?
I like to immerse myself. I like the ultimate experience.
See,
Why?
I like the Wasteland in
You're
this.
why.
Like,
the migraine's gone. There we go.
I don't feel like Fallout New Vegas or 4 are really a wasteland, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I just like them better.
Oh
Always
yeah, I
have.
got better weapons now, that's right. Oh.
He's busting caps in your asshole.
I know I have these, but I want to go to Mora and repair them before I suck them into each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use, like, the hunting rifle or something. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get like a lot of flack for this. I actually prefer 4 over 3.
Yeah.
It's played better.
Gross.
It did, but I still like Fallout 3 better.
Oh, I do too.
Why
It's
do I
awesome.
I don't want to check my damn numbers. Stop telling me to check my numbers.
You know what I don't
Oh,
get?
damn! What's that?
How the hell can a super mutant hold a gun? Their fingers are too big to fit the trigger.
You're right.
Oh God, I hate your character.
My generic guy. I didn't do anything with him.
I know that's the guy who they put behind the slideshow when they're talking. That's the guy who talks.
Oh,
Like I was telling you earlier,
Yeah.
when you no clip through the fucking wall.
Bob and Wave.
Yeah, I play a lot of PC. People who are watching count like 2 or 3.
Nobody.
I say the same thing a lot.
There might be 5 people watching.
They're all family.
Not necessarily.
So what?
According to Zach, I don't know how to make a video. So.
Our cousin Zach?
Zach don't know how to make a fucking video. I tell this
said-
kid all the time. He don't know how to
What
do
it-
shit.
I don't know. Dan said he said in the chat today I didn't know how to make
He
a
was like,
video.
I was like, Matthew, because Matthew made a companion mod for me on PC for Fallout New Vegas,
Yeah,
and it's actually me, voiced over, mouth moves, everything,
yeah.
fully motioned, everything
Fucking
follows you, and everything like that.
man.
I told Matthew to make a video of it, so I can show everybody what he does. And Zach's like, so what are you
That's
making
my
that for?
shit.
So you can show Cody how to make a real video. And I was like, Zach, you can't make a video to save your damn life.
I think Zach's just a hater.
No, Zach just
Zach
likes to
drinking
talk-
some of that haterade.
No, Zach just likes to talk shit. God
That's what I mean.
damn, dude. Just fucking.
Zach likes to talk shit, but he don't know nothing about nothing. You know what he knows? He knows how to stab someone and get arrested.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Oh my God. Zach, if you're watching this, we love you, dude.
Zach, how's your asshole feel after being locked up?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I asked him that when he
shit.
got out. And I asked him that, and he said, shut the fuck up, nothing happened.
That's what he says. I'm sure he got his asshole pounded.
Another one. Jesus Louises.
That's my boy.
Who's Zach?
Yeah, that's my boy.
No!
Why?
Don't throw a fucking grenade. You're right
Yeah,
next to me, you
'cause
dummy.
he's my boy.
Eh,
He's not a bad kid. He's just
stupid.
Yeah,
Misguided.
no, not stupid. He doesn't think.
Dan, he stabbed somebody and got arrested. If that's not stupid, what is?
He's protected his family.
Yeah, that's the reasoning behind it, and he didn't stab a kid. Like, I literally believe that he didn't stab a kid. Zach's not that stupid. Like, I honestly do believe he's not that dumb. But I know he was just trying to defend his even stupider sister. So,
Yeah.
Tamika's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, he's fucking yeah. Come on,
Zach's the
Granddad.
only normal one in that family, and I've always said that. He's the only normal.
Yeah.
He's the only one who has his head on his shoulders, and his head's not over here.
Alright, let's stop talking about people. 'Cause
The fuck was that?
That's Mark. Alright.
But still.
Anyways. So,
Where do you want your clothes?
What?
Where do you want your clothes?
I don't have clothes down here. I didn't think I did.
Cody, you best go check your
I haven't done laundry since like last Sunday, so I don't know. Put them on the pool table, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go to Megaton real quick and repair my shit, and then I'm gonna go in there because once we go in
it is
there,
Paradise Falls.
there's gonna be a long haul
Well,
here for a while.
I
So.
will say, when it comes to making videos, if we don't know how to make a video, I think we can at least make a pretty decent sketch.
Yeah. Well, I don't think our editing's that bad, really.
Look,
No.
I'm going to tell you this. From a guy who talks to this kid like every day. He is not being serious.
No, I know
He's
he's
just being a shit talker.
Zach told me cousins can't be friends, so therefore everybody in this room, we're not friends, by the way.
But no, I've already had this conversation with him too. I was like, "You're an idiot for that. You understand that, right?" And he's like, "What?
Yeah.
You can't be friends." I was like, "Okay, Zach, then delete me off Facebook, delete me off the Xbox." He's like,
James, look
"But
at
we're
shit.
friends." I was like, "Oh, we're what?" I was like, "All right then." And then he just shut up real quick. Just gotta slap him around a little bit.
I don't have my... Damn it.
Reload. Do it again.
I don't care enough.
Am I having another one? Are you fucking?
I don't think
kidding me?
my... You need explosives to repair the bomb? I'm thinking of New Vegas.
Tip
sorry.
that cow over.
I don't have the thing.
I did not know you could
What
do
thing?
that until about
Don't
3
you
years
need
ago.
something to do
No,
that?
you just crouch next to it and press X.
Doesn't
No.
it piss everybody off, though?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
gotta
just crouch
crouch.
and hit X.
Oh, I forgot
I
about
literally did
that.
not know about that until about 3 years ago.
Never mind, yeah.
Like,
That's
I did that by accident on PC. I shoved the cow down and I said, "What the fuck? You can do that?" And I kept pushing the cow for like 10 fucking minutes. I
I'm
didn't
so
stop. I was hysterical. Like, it was hilarious.
I don't know if it's that funny, but it is pretty funny.
It was funny to me because I find humor in the littlest things.
Well,
I can find throwing this can at that controller funny.
I mean, I find humor in dumb shit. Like how when we filmed our first episode, I told Cody to crouch when you're 10 and you get the BB gun. Because when you take the picture with your dad, if you crouch and leave it in third person, then when you spawn when you're 16 in the
Crouched.
doctor's office, you're
Still
popping a
crouched.
squat in the doctor's office, and it's like, man, I squatted for 6 years.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
True Slav. Let me think about it, my good man.
He was my partner on PC for a little while.
Alright, I just want a
You
room.
can get Gob?
For a mod. I had a mod where I could literally recruit anyone. So I recruited
Oh
anyone.
my fuck,
My
no.
recruits on PC were, do you know Pinkerton down below Reddit City?
Mm-hmm.
I recruited him, but I renamed him Mr. Plinkett.
I guess I'm just so used to having the house, I've never paid for a room. 120 caps for a room?
Yeah.
That's excessive.
I had Brian Wilkes as a partner. That
You
little
can buy
kid.
stem packs to fix yourself in that way.
Fox was my partner at the end of the game. And then I had a Centaur companion. And the Centaur actually talks to you. And this is how I talk.
Cody, why don't you just defuse the bomb and get the house?
I don't have 25 explosives.
I have a solution.
What?
We go to Tenpenny Tower and we blow fucking Megaton to pieces.
I don't like doing that.
I literally had a save file just so I could keep watching that explosion.
Did you know if you start the survival guide quest and blow up Megaton, Moira will survive as a ghoul?
Yeah.
And she's like, I feel weird.
And if you're like, what are you doing? I did that to kill you, she'll freak out and run away.
I
I don't like her.
do.
She has a mustache.
Yes, she does.
Oh, feel
I blame that to poor lighting.
Yeah.
Alright. But hey, what can you do is Bethesda. Bethesda always fucks up something somewhere.
Yep.
I might actually.
I don't
that.
see Bethesda making a comeback
Ooh,
from
fuck, never mind.
76.
I don't either.
I think they're gonna be going under soon.
Everybody's like, oh, the new Elder Scrolls is gonna. No,
No,
No.
it's not.
it's not.
It's gonna be unfinished, and they're gonna expect modders to do their job for free.
And then charge for mods.
Yep.
So Bethesda, you're fucked, homie.
Big Papa Pump.
He's over. Well, it's the only one RPG company I'm hoping
Like-
Roots of War that doesn't fall under. So
I know a lot of people are saying they don't plan on ever buying a Bethesda game again because of the scummy shit they've been doing. But if Bethesda invests in a new game engine and actually makes a decent game, then maybe someone will buy it. But they've already done so much scummy shit that if they invest all that money into a new engine, nobody might buy the game. And they're kind of damned if they do and damned if they don't.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion on it, though. But
Still
honestly,
costs a lot.
I feel like Bethesda deserves it. They had it coming.
yeah. I mean, for me personally, as I gotten older, the more games I played, I've really kind of not had a really big hatred towards games.
Yeah.
I kind of just like, oh, there's a reason why it's like this. Maybe it's because this, whatever. I try to be lenient with it.
Yeah.
76, I was not lenient with. Like, I could not stand that game.
I didn't mind it.
I mean, it was okay when I first started playing it. It was fun with friends. And yes, EJ, but it's fun with friends. But it was fun playing with people. It was nice. You had people you could run around with. You could go kill the shit. If something was too high, you could kill it with them. Collect some stuff. Cool. Whatever. Build a base. By yourself, dull, boring.
I put like
Repetitive.
110 hours into it, and I played probably 90 of those by myself, and I was fine.
My problem with Bethesda's new stuff is they keep doing the same shit over and over, and they're not upgrading their engine, and basically their games are just too buggy. Like, they release broken and buggy games, and they
I'm
just let the community fix it for free.
I'm okay with it being buggy on initial release, but if it's not online.
Yeah.
Like, when you release... for fuck's sake, come on. Everybody thought it was funny when you were playing Skyrim and you got knocked up a million feet in the fucking air by a giant.
Yeah.
That was great. Like, that was hilarious. Like, I love glitches. I can't help
But-
it.
I mean shit like how the Scorch Beasts in 76 use the same coding as the dragons from Skyrim.
I fucking hate the Scorch Beasts.
That's what I mean. Like, they're reusing assets instead of just creating new. Like, and
What's up?
they just,
Any-
for a AAA developer, they're cutting too many corners. And they're relying too much on their fan base. Cody, you and me talked about that. They rely too much on their fan base to keep them afloat. And I think with 76, it finally bit them in the ass.
Yeah, because they're destroying a franchise that was once great.
What'd you say?
They're destroying a franchise that was once great.
What do you mean, Fallout?
Good hunt?
Well, I liked Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
I liked Fallout 3, New Vegas 4. I also liked Fallout 1, 2, Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah.
Not Brotherhood of Steel, I'm sorry.
Brotherhood of
Tactics.
Steel, people don't like that one, but I like that one.
I mean, are you talking about that's the arcade shooter, right?
I liked
Nah,
Fallout
it's like
4.
more like, it's kind of like Diablo.
I like
I
Fallout
guess.
4, but I don't feel like it's a very good Fallout game.
No, it's not.
See, that's where I differ.
It's
with it.
Minecraft.
I
game.
enjoyed it. I mean, I liked it. I liked the elements of it. I thought it was pretty
Uh,
cool. A voice
um,
protagonist, I'm still not on board with. But
I think they
might
could have
suppose
done
you
away
do
with
it.
the whole base building, and it would have been a better game.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's way too low. I'd take,
Plus,
like, a
the
whole
base
level.
building,
Fuck that.
they don't really do a good job of explaining the shit to you.
Speaking of the base building, that's literally what fucking 76 is based around.
Yeah. So, like Cody said, it's reskinned Minecraft.
Yeah,
I'm
what the
Doug Church,
fuck
and I
was
wrote-
that?
Sounds a cough.
I swear to God, I just heard somebody go.
How much did you say it was?
Well, now,
75.
let's
Go
take a...
steal all the supplies.
Yeah, well.
Sure can.
He just told you could steal shit.
Nah.
Doc, he's
See
an
my hands
asshole.
on it.
I always kill
Yeah,
Doc
I
Church.
do not like him either.
I steal his shit and then murder him.
I laugh because he's such a witty doctor. He's like, if you hate fucking dying, don't fucking come in here.
Blood packs are the most useless item in this game.
If he gets vampire perk.
They're still not very good.
Yeah, they're helpful. You know what I use blood packs for?
Blood packs are actually useful in Fallout 76.
I was actually about to say that too. There is a mod where it actually replenishes your hydration, and that's what I use the blood packs for. 76.
Well, they help your health a lot too.
In Fallout 4, that was the first Fallout where I started using food regularly to heal myself.
I know that was my go-to in this and 76. This and New Vegas was always food. My stim packs were like seldom used.
Well, I seldom used stim packs too, but because I always focused on
don't got
stealth, I was never really in open combat. One of my games, I had like 700 stim packs
You need something?
because I never used the damn things.
I guess we'll go to Lucas Sims to get the strength since I'm here. But then we're gonna keep boogieing.
Let's boogie. That was like one of my favorite things from our Resident Evil 4. When you and Ashley get on the fucking
Let's
jet ski
boogie,
and you're like,
Ashley.
let's boogie. Come on, Ashley, let's boogie.
Boogie.
Lucas, his son comes out. What the hell are you doing in here?
Yeah, he won't be mad now.
I'm stealing all your stuff.
I'm in the wrong one. Here's a hunting rifle.
Yeah, but it's like half broken.
Yeah.
This is literally your Mega 10 home.
Yeah, it's laid out the exact same, except for you don't have one of these.
What the hell was that?
For the longest time,
Man,
I
you never
never
knew
knew
about
that
that?
door was there.
What the hell was that?
How did
never
you
knew
not
about that?
know?
What
about
is
that?
this? What the fuck? No, what the fuck is this?
You have never seen this.
No, what the fuck is this shit? The
This-
hell is this?
I mean, this is base game. This has been in it since the beginning.
Yeah,
How have you not
Cody
known
showed
about
me
that?
this a
What the
long
fuck?
time ago.
You know how I initially found it?
You jumped up with the barrels on top.
Yup. I
right
was over here and I stacked a bunch of barrels and got up. And then I saw, oh, a latch. Where does that go? And there's also this door, but it does nothing.
But, dude, for the longest time, I didn't know that hatch was there.
Like I told you, I didn't find out about the cow pushing until about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Wait, where are you heading back to Rivet City?
No, go to the thing.
Memorial. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my migraine's coming back. I got a fucking killer ass headache. Oh,
You got
shit.
killer instinct.
Ugh, Bella. Noggle.
Cody's only a level 4.
I am. I'm really low level for this point in the game. It's cool. I got my boy Sledgehammer.
Oh, now you gotta go in and murder the whole place.
Oh, yeah, you see that? You see those iron sights?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so much. It's so fucking badass when you're playing it with the
Oh.
Iron Sights mod on PC.
I've played modded Fallout 3 before too.
I
But
love the Iron Sights. It makes the game like so much better.
Yeah.
I really liked the DC interior mod. That's an awesome mod.
Oh, that like lights up makes it really nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speaking of mods, I was thinking about going out and buying
Dumb
the new Metro.
I thought about buying
Exodus?
it too.
Yeah.
My issue with
It
it
is
it doesn't have a big enough of a following. Doesn't have a big enough of a following, and I believe it will price drop within a month or two.
Yeah.
that fucking turret just whooped his
That
ass.
yeah.
But that robs you of experience, bro.
I thought that too. But you know what? It's fine.
Oh my god! I just remembered a video I was going to show you guys. I completely fucking forgot.
What is it?
It's David Hayter saying I'm dummy thick.
Did you see the video of him working at Taco Bell or some shit? I mean, he's not really working at Taco Bell, but like, he was at Taco Bell and like took someone's order or something
That's pretty fun.
in the snake voice. And then Cameron Clark did a reply.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And a clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Oh, I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, he did the
Yeah.
voice for it.
The-
I was so happy
The
about
clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Is he just making random YouTube videos now?
that. Yeah,
Does he have a channel?
I
Is it
think
just
he
David
might.
Hayter? Or...
Let me find out. Oh, this is somebody else's channel. Refik Mehiti, and it's stupid ass videos. I guess he might have got it from his like Twitter or something. Maybe re-uploaded it.
You might have.
Oh, I must
Cameron Clark did the voice of Liquid, didn't he? Was it Cameron Clark? Is that the name?
I don't know offhand.
Let me Google real quick. But so I've been watching these other videos too on YouTube that I've really been enjoying. I'm watching people play Mercenaries on Welcome to Hell mode.
Mm.
Oh my god, it is so amazing.
This is my good combat.
Metal Gear Solid Cast.
Oh shit!
Have you ever watched Metal Gear Improv?
I don't think so.
It's some girl, she got like an interview with the whole cast of Metal Gear Solid 2, and David Hayter's talking, and he's like, you know, I love being Snake. I go out and I CQC people in the street, and like fucking Roy Campbell's like, you don't CQC people in the street, and he's like, yes I do. I go out, and if people say stuff, I CQC them right in the street. It's funny. But I don't know if that video
Yep,
still...
Cam Clark.
Cam Clark.
Cam Clark is the voice of Liquid Snake and Master Miller. That's just James Splendor, and Master Miller is Liquid Snake.
You know, I never gave Melee a chance until Fallout 4, and now I use it like all the time in the old Fallout games.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to get used to, though.
I did a Melee only game in New Vegas one time.
Yeah, I have too since I started playing Melee. Melee's more fun, and honestly, you end up being more overpowered.
Yeah.
Like 76, I'm a Melee build. I have been since like I started. I mean, I can use like the single shot rifles too,
You did.
but the Melee is too overpowered.
Hideo Kojima does his own voice.
Huh.
Yeah, I could see that. How about the backward doors here?
Oh, yeah.
They never fix that, like ever.
Will it Bassett?
I wonder if they'll fix it in the remaster when they do it.
Fuck out of here.
The David Hayter did that video where he's like taking someone's order at Taco Bell, and then Cam Clark did like a follow-up video where he's at the drive-thru, like talking shit on Snake. It's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Brother, it's been too long.
Fucking tight. Alright, time to go in the wrong way.
I'm dummy thick. The clapping of my ass is alerting the guards.
You know David Hayter also was a screenwriter for X-Men, X2, and The Watchmen?
Weird.
He helped write the script.
Here comes a dumb.
I knew he did he was a screenwriter, but I never knew of anything like big he really participated in. Did you say hot potato?
Yeah, I think he had a grenade out.
David Hayter also does voiceovers for fucking anime. And Moldiver, Rakusho, Hyperdoll, they were 11, Street Fighter 2 5, Blackjack, Fushigi,
Oh, he is up in the
Giant Robo, Yu Yu
Ooh,
Hakusho, the
that
movie,
sounded
he
like
does
an
the voice of
assault rifle.
Kurama.
That's cool.
He does the voice of fucking Kurama.
Kurama's the Rose Whip dude, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, that, oh yeah, it is.
The
Oh,
red-haired dude.
yeah. He also did the voice of Captain America in the Spider-Man animated TV series.
That's cool. David Hayter's pretty cool.
Yeah,
He does the voice in Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
that's cool too.
He,
He's the voice of the Jedi Knight in Star Wars The Old Republic.
did you know, if you ever watch old episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, whenever there's episodes where there's crowds, if you look in the background, they have Street Fighter characters in the background.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, he was also in Oddworld New and Tasty as the
That
Mudokons.
was a very expensive Vita game.
And this is where I knew my ear for fucking, for David Hayter was, like, full-blown. It's from Dragon Age Inquisition when he played Lieutenant Ren in the Descent DLC. I heard his voice, I was like, that's fucking David Hayter.
Time to beat the game.
Then Matthew turns on the Long Dark, and he's that fucking character in the cabin. Who wants to hunt a bear? Then he also is in Super Bomberman R, which was free on Xbox this month. And I bought Solid Snake's character so I could play as him. His boss.
I like the merchant from, what is it? Star Fox Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that's too low. Alright, I'll sell it to you.
Has like it almost sounds like an old woman, but you know
Yeah.
it's a guy.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
weird.
Are you ready to hear all the movies he helped write?
Yeah, sure.
X-Men, Lost in Oz, The Scorpion King, X2, Watchmen, Wolves, and Voltron live action film.
I'm more interested in his voiceover work, though, honestly.
He was a museum cop in X-Men. Like, live action.
That's cool.
That's fucking awesome.
I love him. I'm going to fight.
But he's in a bunch of, like, no-name movies.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I said, like, I wasn't sure if he did anything, like, really big for screenwriting.
He was in the film Major Dad.
What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a film. That's a sitcom. He was in a fucking sitcom. That's amazing.
There was also a thing David Hayter did. I can't remember what it was for, but he announced the nominees for like Game of the Year or something one year
Oh,
on
yeah.
a game channel. Like it was right after MGS 3 came out, and like the fucking reporter was like out in the woods, and he's like, I was told to meet David Hayter out here, but I don't find him. And like David Hayter comes out from the bushes with his face painted, and like holds a knife up to the guy's throat, and he's like, listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. And he's like, the nominees for the award are, and then he like lists them off, and it was pretty cool.
Fruit.
Did you hear about the Metal Gear Solid movie?
Nah, that's never happened.
No, it's not.
I wish it would though. Just make it like an animated movie and just have David Hayter as the fucking
Right.
voiceover
But
instead of fucking Kiefer Sutherland.
that Metal Gear improv thing, it's kind of funny because I don't really like Raiden, but Quentin Flynn, the dude that voiced him, he's a really cool dude, and he like keeps trying to steal David Hayter's spotlight during that improv thing, and he's got like a Raiden action figure, and he keeps holding it up to the camera, and he's like, they think we're crazy, but we're not fucking crazy. It's
Oh my God.
pretty funny.
Jesus Christ.
Quentin Flynn's funny, and he voices Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, he does. Oh shit.
Got it memorized.
I'm hungry. Uppercut.
Kaiser uppercut.
Yeah! Yeah! I don't know.
Holy balls.
Do you need hard science to pick the computer in the little lamplight?
Oh, probably. Yeah, you're gonna need very hard, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, if you're gonna invest in the science, you might as well just dump as many points as you can into it, man.
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
Science, bitch.
Oh!
I'm gonna watch this Metal Gear improv for a minute.
This is bad gameplay, but I'm just looking it up. Little
Here,
lamp,
I'll keep him entertained.
light. No, I'm putting points in. Don't touch it yet. If it was gameplay, I'd let
We
you.
are going to have some fun. And if you don't know, this is the cast
Computer.
of Metal Gear Solid. This is a momentous reunion.
How do I activate the computer?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Sadie. Thank you for coming again to the support group.
Hi, Dr. Sadie.
Hi, Dr. Sadie.
Someone says you only need 50.
Your
I don't
assignment
know if
last
that's right.
week
Look,
was
let me look
to
further.
pick your favorite thing about
Yeah,
yourself.
that's why I didn't see my mom today. She was with
So
Kenji.
I have gone through all the steps to get this. I also have a level 50 science. Unsuccessful in hacking it, and now I'm locked out. So I guess you only need 50.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Piss the bed.
Okay,
So that's good then. So guns, I guess.
what Quentin's favorite thing about
So I have nothing in guns.
Not about you. Okay, look, we'll come back. We'll come back, Brian. We're gonna keep
Scam.
Christopher, would you like to? What's your favorite thing about you? What do you do well? I'm fun, you know. Yeah, I know that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Very proud of that.
Oh,
Does everybody else make their bed really well?
I did not hit her. Bullshit, I did not hit her. I did not. Well, hi, Mark.
Tight.
Fucking plotting. I don't sleep. I don't eat or sleep.
And he also the voices of fucking dad from Ben 10.
Yeah,
Or the
Grandpa
grandpa,
Max.
yes.
Puppies?
I just want the part where David Hayter's like, I see you see people in the street.
It wasn't puppy lunch. What's that we had for lunch? Jennifer, what do you like about yourself? Separate the two. Separate Naomi. Who is Jennifer? She's developing a real fascination with animals. She's been reading a lot about them on the internet. I think we understand that why might be hanging out with people.
But yeah, it's a really funny video. Cast of Metal Gear. You fixing up some shit?
Yeah. Tight. Alright. Gore bag.
Dude, the mutilated legs, though.
Delicious.
Did you kill everything?
Yeah. I gotta let him in now.
Everything in there's dead. I'm as corny as na 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 na. I like that song when I play this. I'm as American as apple pie or whatever the fuck she says. I don't know. It's just a weird fucking song. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with the wonderful guy. But that's like in, I can't remember if it was Fallout 4 or New Vegas, but he's a demon, he's a devil, he's a dog.
Yeah.
Which one game was that from? Was that 4?
I don't think it's from... It's not from 3, so...
It's either 4 or New Vegas, I just can't remember.
It's like there's a bunch of good songs in 76, too.
He's a demon, he's a devil.
We can't
he's a
accomplish-
dog.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
I don't like this, but I'll do it.
It's
Are
done.
you alright? Is
It is.
You must have missed something in there.
Well, it let me level up in the bottom floor, so I shouldn't be anything there. And the middle floor, there was nobody. And the little rotating room, whatever it's called, I got that one.
I think it's honestly in the basement, whatever you missed.
Yeah, it's just weird they let me level up whenever I was there.
Well, maybe it's like on the other side of the basement, like you were just far enough away to not
Yeah.
get hurt or be interrupted by it.
Dumb. Everybody loves backtracking in games, right?
Ooh, back to the lab again.
Oh no.
Omelette du fromage. Say it again, Dexter, but slow. Omelette
Oh,
du
yeah, there's someone I
fromage.
missed, I guess.
Omelette du fromage, omelette du fromage.
I just think it's really dumb there's an enemy still, because I slept in that bed right there.
Well, what can you do?
That's Fallout.
Let's go pound that enemy's asshole.
Oh, I just completely forgot to mention something when I first came over here this morning. You know, Matthew finally seen the episode of Ed and Eddie where Ed has the bone sticking through his head. I found a bone.
Yeah.
Did not know it was from the show. He just always thought Yumi said it
Nah,
for no fucking reason.
there was always a reason.
I liked how in the last season when they were actually going to school and they did the Egghead Ed episode where Ed did all their homework and like Eddie's booking it back home and like the kids stop him and you see Ed come around the corner and he's like jogging in place and then he just turns around and runs off.
One of my favorite episodes of when he was in the school is when Ed and them are all in like the doctor, like the nurse's office, and Ed's putting that blood pump around his head and pumping it.
Yeah.
And it fucking makes him float up to the ceiling. It was so great.
I like the shot episode where they're all getting their booster shots.
That's the episode. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
is
the
it
one with
that
the
one?
pump, yeah.
Okay.
But there's also another one where fuck. It's where Ed's the mascot and they're playing
Yeah.
football. And Eddie's on the back of that fucking bus and he's all like got his mouth stuffed. And like
Yeah.
Ed shakes his hand and goes, "Have fun over there." This is funny.
Ed was the best.
There was Ed was the best. Johnny was pretty funny too though.
Captain
Melonhead and Splinter the Underwood.
I miss that show so fucking much.
Yeah, I wish you could buy like the complete series.
I never understood why you can't. You can buy it online like streaming service and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want to buy the fucking like actual DVDs, but they don't
Yeah.
have them out.
I saw during the 4th of July last year, Danny Antonucci made an Ed, Edd n Eddy drawing and posted it
Are
on
you all right?
Facebook.
Oh shit.
It was like the Eds at the top of a hill overlooking the cul-de-sac and there were fireworks going off. It was pretty cool.
Tight.
It's just the same generation that they come to an end. I mean, I had to say, it always sucks when good shows have to come to an end.
Did you know Ed, Edd n Eddy cameoed in that show Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I think Powerpuff Girls did too. Because Gennady Tartakovsky, or whatever the fuck his name is, apparently him and Danny Antonucci, yeah, I can never pronounce those fucking weird ass last names. Apparently those two were like really good friends.
Yeah.
Gennady fuck. No, the guy who made Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls and all that shit.
Gennady Tartakovsky.
Apparently he does like work in movies now too.
He did Samurai Jack as well,
Yeah.
which was a good show. I actually was really happy that they brought it back to finish it off for that one season.
And that got violent as hell.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
Here we are.
Yep. Okay, just don't know what to do.
Jack actually committed murder.
Yeah. So just robots.
I feel like that show should have been on Adult Swim first. Like when it started.
And now my brain does exactly what I hated when it does, because I want to think about that character who plays the Scotsman. That does the voice. He also does the voice for fucking Bender.
Oh, he did the Scotsman?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I know exactly who you're fucking talking
He also
about.
does the voice of Jake. From,
Yeah, I was gonna say he does Jake from Adventure Time.
Fuck, I know his name.
I hate this part. 'Cause you
John
go-
DiMaggio.
You go down there and they're like, oh, you
Is it
forgot
John
the fuse.
DiMaggio?
It's John
Go
DiMaggio.
back down.
Do the Bender! John DiMaggio is that fucking redheaded guy. You probably use your slippers as a weapon.
I will say it kind of yeah, it is John DiMaggio. It upset me how they killed the Scotsman off in the last season of Jack though.
Yeah.
'Cause he was one of the best characters.
Alright. Yeah, at least he tied it up in a little neat bow. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it. But, yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, then I don't give a shit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Fuck. What was I gonna say? So, sports teams.
Yeah, how about them local
this part
sports
of the main
teams?
storyline when you have to run back and forth.
I remember how much that blew Cody's mind when he found out I got that from Leisure Suit Larry.
What's that?
That saying I usually say where I'm like, how about them local sports teams when there's no conversation? And like, there was me and Cody did a one-off of Leisure Suit Larry a couple years ago, and I was like, saying something, and I was like, where do you think I got? How about them local sports teams? And Cody was like, what? No, you're fucking with me. And I walked up to an NPC, and Larry was like, how about them local sports teams? And Cody was like, what?
Oh, shit.
Like, it blew his fucking mind.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, on the PC with New Vegas, that little X-ray, the little rotation or whatever, they had that same board, but I think it's like a
It's like a roulette wheel.
a roulette wheel. I made it into a hamster wheel. Kind of similar to what Al Chesbridge has. The guy I was showing you earlier, he's got that mod for his Fall to Vegas.
Speaking of Samurai Jack, though, you know Phil Lamar did the voice of Jack. He also did the voice of Vamp from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Phil Lamar's a hell of a fucking voice actor.
Yeah, he's got a pretty big range of voices he can do, too.
Who else has a really big... I know Billy West has like a one set voice that he always does. But he's got a wide range, too.
Yeah.
So does, the guy that plays Carl Weezer. I can't remember his name to save my life. But he's a hell of a voice actor. Even though they only do like 3 or 4 voices.
Speaking of which, I saw the guy who does the voice of Cow.
Dude, he's a big, beefy dude. Like, if you looked at the guy, you would never thought he would be a voice actor.
Wait, is
at all.
that the guy that did the guy that did Cow also do Carl Weezer?
No. 2 different people.
You know, the guy that voiced Cow also voiced Chicken in Cow and Chicken.
Really?
Yeah. And he voiced Red Guy from that show.
Let's see this. Oh, Charlie Adler, that's his name.
That's his name, yeah. Yeah, he's got a pretty
Big-
wide range.
Beefy fucking guy, though.
Yeah.
He's a beefy motherfucker. Oh, that's right, he does the voice for, Fuck, let me go to his filmography here. Real Monsters. He did Rocker's Modern Life, because I remember he was Heifer. And he was that frog next door.
Oh, yeah!
Did I forget a
Who,
step?
oh, what was the... monster's name he did. He
zoning
did the
out
little
too much.
purple one. I forget its
He
name.
didn't do Ickis, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Did
Because
he-
Ickis sounds a lot like fucking cow.
Oh my god, he did. Wow, I'm so dumb.
I forgot about that cartoon. It's been so long since I've watched it.
Jim Belushi was in that show too. Holy crap! Angry Beavers was another good one. I think I remember some of the voice actors in there.
I've got Angry Beavers on DVD.
Angry Beavers.
I always like how they mispronounced words. Like, if they were saying, "Oh, we're doomed," it was always, "We're doomed."
That was my jam. That was like my fucking show.
Yeah, I really liked that show. The guy, I forget his name, but the guy that voiced Billy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Also does the voice of Invaders Zim.
Yeah, Andy did the voice of Daggett.
Yeah.
I forget his name though.
His name is Richard something. It's. Wait, give me a second. It's I don't want Dib.
Dude, how do
Hey,
you
Dib.
even get into voice acting though, like that? Like, that would be an awesome job.
What it'd be is just you look at the character and you come up with a voice. What you think that character would sound like.
No, I know that much, but what I mean is, like, how do you start, like, how do you become a voice actor and, like, go to, like, Cartoon Network and you're like, yeah, I want to be a voice actor and, like, do voices for your cartoons and shit.
I think it's pretty much it. Yeah, you just like, hey, I see you got an audition for your TV show. Do you mind if I try to do a voiceover for one of your characters? And it's like, yeah, sure. Take it, and then you get like a character with like a green glob. Sorry, you come up with a voice like this is how it works. And it's like, oh, hey, that should be his voice. Hell yeah! And bam, there you go.
And that's like Henry Rollins, the singer from Black Flag.
Yeah.
He does a lot of cartoon voiceovers.
Henry Rollins, isn't he in that Bounty Hunter game you had for PS2? Do you know what game I'm talking about?
What, Mace Griffin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that Henry Rollins?
I have no idea.
Hold on. If I remember that dude, I'm gonna be like, my mind's gonna be blown.
If you ever watched the Avatar: The Last Airbender show, there's that second, like, reboot of the show called Avatar: The Legend of Korra, and each season of The Legend of Korra had a different villain, and I think in season 3, Henry Rollins played the main villain for that.
I fucking knew it! It was Henry Rollins!
Yeah, Henry Rollins does a lot of voiceover work.
But Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter was such a shitty fucking game.
Yeah.
That was so bad of a game.
Okay, enter
That's
on,
fine.
please. We're ending it there.
Okay.
It's the man.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye,